lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's played forward. El Ainaoui battles to win it back. Edsal Souli could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz. Konate. Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, that's a waste. Elise. Dembele. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Hits one! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. It's Rabiot! Rabiot. Still goalless. It's broken loose. Rabiot. Hernandez with the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Has gone out. Hernandez flings it across. That's too far for anyone. Etzel Zuli drives it forward. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Olise. Both sides a bit shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Olise!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Brahim Diaz. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Riyad with a searching ball. Get that clear. El Ainawi kicks it out wide. Hoists it forward. Hakimi to play it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rabiot. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Koundé. Dembele. Tunes it in. Hakimi with the clearance. And it's Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose! Unahi. Well, that's where he wants it. There's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Morocco really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Koundé. Olise. He's in! Mbappe! Stop. Wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Elise. Chouameni. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rabiot. Elise. He's had and the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. And here's Elise. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Edsel Zuli plays it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Upamecano. Elise. Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Rabiot. Chouameni doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Edsel Zuli with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Upamecano. Hernandez. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Koundé. Here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Adli. And he's away. Some good stubborn defending there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Morocco making another change here.
Morocco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Oh, he's found him in space!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Olise! A real chance and a real let-off. Upamecano. Rabiot.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Upamecano. Doué.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chouameni. Konate. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.